All right, we're good. You don't have to be extremely quiet.
No, I'm just making sure you can edit better, so I'm making smooth the car.
Oh, that's cool, man. Thank you.
All right.
So what is it like becoming a YouTuber?
Hold on, no, I actually have a talk. I always like to have a topic to talk about.
Alright, what is it like to not be a really famous YouTuber?
I wouldn't really know how that one felt, actually.
How does it feel to realize you're never gonna get that 1 subscriber?
I already do. It's from you.
I unsubscribed.
What?
I unsubscribed.
Oh, you did?
Yeah, and I disliked your videos.
Yo guys, what up, what up? It is Marcus. And today, I would like to talk about why are you recording the street, my friend?
It's B-roll.
No, I don't need no B-roll. I need it on my face. I need it on my face. Cause I envision a video where you can see my face. And you can see me clearly. Another topic I want to talk about today is the concept of good enough. Good enough. So when I was younger, I feel like I was a little stubborn. Not at the time, but now that looking back at it, I realized I was a little bit stubborn because no matter what I did when it comes to any project, whatever it was, I would basically do my absolute best on it and would not submit, would not turn anything in unless it was stamped by my approval of this is more than just good enough. This is exceptional. This is the best I could possibly do at the time. And even though that's all fine and dandy, that only really works in a perfect world. Besides that, and it's not a perfect world, you'll come to realize that you'll end up never making anything because you'll never actually stamp that approval, because you always look back at it and be like, is this my best work? Is this really my best work? And of course you can always make it better. Do you really want to spend that much time focusing on one project and then, I don't know, the amount of experiences, the amount of knowledge you actually gain from that one video is probably not worth it. You might as well just move on from that one video and go on to another video project, because at least in the beginning, the concept of good enough is when it is good enough, that means it is acceptable. Whether it's to an employer, whether it's to someone who hired you, it is acceptable to them, and they will pay you or whatever it might be. It is.
Boy.
Don't feel that it being just par. If it's subpar, that's a different problem. So if it's subpar, then you have to work on it, obviously, because every single thing that you produce, it's going to reflect back on you. So, and especially when it comes to video content, do understand that once it's out there, you can't take it back, even if it's for a couple of seconds. You think you might, but you really can't. So you do want to make sure that it is up to the quality that, you know, for the most part, you want it to be. But at the same time, if you haven't noticed my other videos, they're a little bit more on the raw side. They're a little bit more, they're definitely not cut. And I'm kind of doing it on purpose because I want to show you guys that the point of those videos is just getting it out there. It is just good enough. It's not perfect at all. And that's because I don't want it to be perfect at all. Because the last time I tried to make it perfect at all, I never made anything. Because I was too busy focusing on that one project. So if it's the one thing I can get through your guys' head, and this, again, this is basically me just talking to myself. So don't feel like I'm preaching at you, because I'm just learning. And these are some of the things that I've learned, and I'm just sharing on to you. Which is, if it's good enough, move on. Do more projects, learn from what you did there, and whatever you learn, your next project after that, it's gonna be even better. Because when you're good enough, there's a bar of the quality that you're looking at, right? And then the more you know, the higher expectation is that video is gonna be. So now after 3 more projects, you know a little bit more how to make better videos, and now the good enough bar is a little bit higher. So the end goal is to get that bar as high as possible, because that would just give you the best quality results that you can wish for. And that's just a quick tip, a little quick mindset to keep at, so you'll keep always creating and never let the good enough concept destroy you and your results. So we're gonna go get a hamster ball for my little brother's hamster named Price, and I think that'll be it for now. Peace.